Hello guys, I want to welcome you to Online Learning with Prep class. My name is Mr. Chima. Now in today's section we are going to be looking at WAEC Biology 2018. It is not a fresh start. This is not the first time we are doing a video like this. Now if you go through our channels, you are going to see lots of educational content that we've had. We've solved past questions on WAEC, biology, chemistry, physics. Even if you go through our JAM channels, you see a lot of work we've done to simplify all these questions so that those of you that are WAEC candidates or JAM candidates will be able to answer those questions critically, because we've provided well-detailed answer, well summarized for you to improve your comprehensive and your academic skill. So today I'm going to be engaging you guys with WAEC Biology 2018. We're going to be solving past questions. We're going to be looking at questions number 6 to 10. This is so because in the previous video we'll solve questions from number 1 to 5. Now guys, before we proceed with that, please do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our videos. Even if this is the first time you are seeing this video, please subscribe, like our videos, drop 1 or 2 comments on our comment section. You look below there too, you see a notification bell. I will advise you to click that notification bell and activate it. Once your notification bell is activated, you'll be the first to be notified whenever we have an educational content like this on our channel. Now sit back, relax, feel free, and I will take you through past questions on WAEC Biology 2018 from questions number 6 to 10. Now question number 6 says, an example of osmosis in plants is the An example of osmosis in plants is the A. Movement of water through the xylem, B. Loss of water vapor from the stomata, C. Translocation of food through the phloem, D. Absorption of water from the soil by the roots. Now, if you look at these 4 options, they look completely similar. They look very similar. Movement of water through the xylem, absorption of water from the soil, loss of water from. So you have to look critically before you select the correct answer. Now look at what I said. I said, recall that osmosis is the movement of water molecules from a region of a low solute concentration to a region of a high solute concentration through a selective or semi-permeable membrane. Remember the definition of osmosis when we are in school. Now, when the roots of plants are exposed to so much water, water enters the cells of the roots via osmosis to the other cells of the plant, making the plant to become purged. I believe you understand that, right? Good. But when the plant roots are exposed to a strong salt solution, water leaves the cells of the roots and other plant parts via osmosis, leading to a condition called plasmolysis. Therefore, option D is the correct answer, absorption of water from the soil by the roots. So, since water enters the plant through the roots, water also leaves through the roots. So, the best option there that completely give an idea of an example of osmosis is absorption of water from the soil by the roots. I believe you understand that now. So the correct answer to that question is option D, absorption of water from the soil by the roots. Let's look at question number 7. The organisms that can carry both autotrophic and heterotrophic modes of nutrition is the organisms that can carry both autotrophic and heterotrophic modes of nutrition is it Chlamydomonas, is it Eudorina, is it Iglena, is it Spirogyra? Which one can carry both autotrophic and heterotrophic modes of nutrition? As you know what autotrophic mode of nutrition is? Process whereby an organism manufactures its own food, like plants when they photosynthesize. That's autotrophic mode. Heterotrophic, when they feed on ready-made food like animals. Now, I said that Euglena can carry out heterotrophic mode of nutrition by feeding on ready-made food. It does this by absorbing nutrients across its cell membrane. It also carries out autotrophic mode of nutrition because it has chloroplast, which contains chlorophyll for photosynthesis. So out of all of them, the one that can carry out both autotrophic mode and heterotrophic mode of nutrition, that's one that can behave like a plant and like an animal, is Euglena. Chlamydomonas is a complete plant. It does not carry out heterotrophic mode. Spirogyra is a plant, does not carry out heterotrophic mode. I don't know what they mean by Eudorina, but Euglena can carry out both autotrophic and heterotrophic modes of nutrition. So the correct answer there is Euglena. So option C is the correct answer. 7 is C, Euglena. 8. Now they've given us an instruction. The diagram below illustrates a part of the human skeleton. Study it and answer the questions 8 to 10. They want us to use this diagram to answer questions 8 to 10. That's 3 straight questions. Now, the diagram represents the bones of the A, upper arm, B, lower arm, C, upper leg, D, lower leg. So, which of these parts of the body does this diagram represent? Let's see. Now, I said that the diagram represents the bones of the lower arm. These bones are the ulna and the radius. So, these are the bones of the lower arm. The big bone, the ulna, the small bone, the radius. If you don't know what I'm talking about these bones here. There are 2 bones here. Ulna is the big one, the small one is the radius. So the correct answer is the bones of the lower arm. So option B is your best answer. So remember they said we should use it to answer questions 8 to 10. We've answered 8. Let's look at 9. Which of the label parts articulates with the head of the trochlear to form a hinge joint? Which of the label parts articulates with the head of the trochlear to form a hinge joint? You know, a hinge joint is a joint that moves in one direction only. Hinge joint, they move in one direction only. Is it 1? Is it 2? Is it 3? Is it 4? Which of them articulates to form a hinge joint? Is it this side? Is it this side? Is it this side? Or is it this side? Let us see. So I said that a hinge joint is a joint that enables movement in one direction only. It is found at the elbow and the knee. So those are the 2 places you can find a hinge joint, the elbow and the knee. Now the part labeled 2, which is this side, articulates with the head of the trochlear at the elbow to form a hinge joint. So this part labeled 2 here articulates with the head of the trochlear to form a hinge joint at the elbow around this side. Around this side. So the correct answer is the part labeled 2. So that's B, option B. So the part that articulates with the trochlear to form a hinge joint is the part labeled 2. That's option B. Okay. 10. The label part that provides surface for attachment of the triceps is the label part that provides surface for the attachment of triceps is it part label 1? Is it 2? Is it 3? Is it 4? Now look at the muscle of the arm. The one at the back is the triceps. The one in the front is the biceps. Do you understand? So that's the muscles of the arm. Upper arm, the one at the back, triceps, the one at the front, biceps. So from the diagram above, we see that the triceps is attached to the part labeled 3. So you can see the triceps is attached to the bone here, which is the back here and not the front. The biceps is attached to the part labeled 2. That's the one around this side, the one in the front. While the tricep is attached to the part labeled 3, which is the back. You can see it from here, right? So from the diagram above, you see that the tricep attached to the part labeled 3. So the part labeled 3 is the correct answer. So the option number 10, the correct answer is option C. Part labeled 3. Alright guys, we've come to the end of learning with prep class. Today we looked at past questions on biology JAM 2018. We'll solve questions 6 to 10. I believe you enjoyed this section. I believe you've learned 1 or 2 things. Now, if you look below here, you'll notice we've dropped the link for you. We want you to type this link, bit.ly/prepclass. Type it on your browser and load it. When you do so, it will take you to our WhatsApp group. When you join us on our WhatsApp community, you'll be getting updates, you're getting infos on the latest content we have on our channel. I hope you see the next video. Bye.